The Marvel Cinematic Universe is now in its new era where the studio is trying to bring in superheroes that are different than the obvious and one that are from different parts of the world and represent different cultures. Kamala Khan, aka Ms. Marvel's entry to the universe, is an excellent example of the same. We even saw Farhan Akhtar join her for a bit. Turns out the studio is now doing that with their team behind the scenes, too. If the latest reports are to go by, Marvel has hired Raj and DK with Sita Menon for a new project. Sita Menon, Raj and DK, for the unversed, have together created some of the most nuanced shows and films for the Indian cinema. The Family Man, Faazi, Stree, and more are some of their most loved shows and movies. They have been developing the Indian story of Amazon's multi-million-dollar show Citadel, starring Varun Dhawan and Samantha Ruth Prabhu in the leading roles. Interestingly, Citadel, which stars Priyanka Chopra Jonas and Richard Madden, was created by the Russo Brothers, who had brought Raj and DK on board. Turns out they have referred the filmmakers and Seetha Menon to Marvel bosses, and the news is that the studio has commissioned them to shape a new project with an origin story for a superhero. Read on to know everything you should know about this most exciting update of the day. A Pinkvilla report says that Marvel was introduced to Seetha Menon, Raj and DK's work through the Russo brothers, who have, in the past, directed some of the biggest movies for the studio, including Avengers: Endgame. A source close to the development said, Marvel liked the flavor that Raj and DK brought to their stories and had a probable discussion to come on board to create a cool new origin story for a superhero. They have commissioned the responsibility to Raj and DK, who are currently working towards developing this story. Nothing is concrete at this point because the studio should first like what Seetha Menon, Raj and DK submit to give them a green signal. Whether they will serve as directors or not is in the future. At first, Marvel should like what Raj and DK present. Once the basic draft is green-lit, there will be several writers' room discussions to enhance the write-up, and only then will the paperwork happen for this feature presentation. Right now, they are commissioned to develop one of the superhero origin ideas, the source added.